Hello everybody and welcome back once again to the Leeds United Challenge. Right, okay, some preamble before we start. So apologies if you just want to skip straight to the good stuff, just skip forward a little bit. But for those of you that are interested in things outside of Football Manager, just going to give you a very quick update here. Right, okay, so Final Fantasy 15. Finally managed to finish it, 64 hours, really enjoyed it. You know, good music. Decent story, characters weren't too bad, but ultimately I was having a great time playing it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So I've now finished that, so I've got a massive lift in terms of the amount of time I've got on my hands, because I was kind of neglecting things a little bit due to that. I was being a bit selfish for a change, but yeah, that's now finished, so much more time on my hands. Double glazing is being installed as of today. It's going to take about 5 days, but there's nothing I can do about that, other than make sure that the installers have got cups of tea and that they're doing a decent job. And I had my promotion interview today, so the past sort of 3 to 4 days where I've been absolutely trying to get things prepared and, that's really been intense. That's now finished as well, so I feel as if a big weight's been lifted off my shoulders and I now am free to get back into what I enjoy doing, and that is LPing. So today, of course, you're seeing this, the Leeds United Challenge, but coming up in the next couple of days, and certainly before the weekend, at least one new LP starting, probably 2. And those of you that pop over to my forums occasionally, I have kind of announced what those 2 games are going to be. Undertale and 80 Day, I think it's called. Just 2 short games, a little bit different from stuff that I normally do. I like the look of them. I think it'll be fun. So they're coming in the next sort of 3 to 4 days to complement the Leeds United Challenge, and we'll take it from there. Speaking of the Leeds United Challenge, of course, here we are. We lost our last game to Derby 4-2 away, bringing our unbeaten run to a crashing halt, and we now face third place QPR, the team that are only 4 points behind us, and we lose to them today and they're getting sucked in once again to the playoff fight. That little bit of a cushion we had in the promotion spot is being eaten away. Can't let that happen. And we need to get revenge because we lost to them 1-0 last time out. Right. Whew. The team then. The team that shall be taking on QPR is unchanged from the last game. Now, I was agreeing, whatever you want to say, I was considering changing things up a little bit because we lost quite horrifically after being 2-1 up against Derby, coming from behind and then just absolutely falling to bits and losing 4-2. Did we want to put some people on the bench and bringing some of the new blood to teach the first team as a bit of a lesson? Send a warning message out there that their places in the team are not guaranteed? And the answer is no, not particularly. QPR are a good side. We need our strongest side out there. This is not the time to bring in new players, new blood, and screw things up. So the likes of Mackie Stephen, the likes of Rizzo, still going to have to wait a little bit longer before they get their chance in the first team. Looking for a little bit more of a straightforward match to bring them in. Plus, it's always hard breaking up Dallas and Mount's partnership. So Murphy just coming in there for Poulsen, who's not having the best of times in midfield, and he does pick up a few cards, and this is a game that we really can't afford any ill discipline. So Murphy coming in, and Fisher is replacing Berardi, who's a little bit, not quite as conditioned as the others, so he's going to get a bit of a breather, and Darnell Fisher tends to play well, so let's hope he can on this occasion. But everybody else is the same as in the last game, and has been throughout the rest or has been throughout the season so far. Now, whilst I am here, I have completely forgot since the last episode to do what I said I was going to do. Now, first of all, I needed to change some of these individual training regimes. So he's coming in as a wide midfielder on the left, was it? I think it was. Midfielder left, so we'll train him there. Lucas Rizzo is wide midfielder right, so we'll get him trained on that position. Who else has come in? Just the 2? No, Poulsen. Poulsen is playing as a midfield, a centre. Okay, so he's training there. In terms of the team training, I did say that I was going to focus on team cohesion for the new guys, and also I was going to focus on tactics. look for the new guys. Has their introduction really hit the tactical familiarity? I don't think it has. So do you know what? I don't think it's actually worth changing that. Team cohesion maybe just for a couple of weeks to a month, but perhaps the match tactics is a little bit too extreme. So I think we'll stick with the defensive positioning for that one. Team cohesion. It's only 2 days worth of training, isn't it? Not much. Right. So yeah. Okay. Little tweaks there. Just had to do that whilst I remember. And whilst I remember, I did ask you for some teams to have a look at. We're just past the January transfer, so just looking at what potential transfers your team might have made, and just to see how they're faring. So the first request was for Hull. I'll have to bear with me. I can never seem to do this quickly enough. Hull 15th, doing significantly better. I say significantly, doing a touch better than in real life. Although in real life, since they got that new manager, they are beginning to push up. Some good performances, notably against Liverpool. Yes. So there are 5 points above the drop. Their manager currently is still Steve Bruce, so he's not doing so badly. 74 million estimated value. Bloody hellfire. Let's have a look at some of the transfers. Have they made any? Transfer history. Yeah, there we go. So coming in pre-season was Chris Solly and Sacco, and going out, people that I don't recognise. So not a massive amount of transfer activity, but well, they're doing well enough. So that's Hull City for you. And somebody, Joker Jake, Doncaster. Let's have a look at Doncaster. Where are they? League One. My old sergeant supported Doncaster. They're not in League Two, are they? No, they're not in League Two. They're in League One, surely. I can't see the wood for the trees. Bristol. What? They're not in the Championship, are they? No, we'd have played them by now, surely. They're not in the... Where the flipping hell are they? Oh, they're in League Two. Right, okay. Doncaster. 8th position. I don't know where they are in real life, so I can't really comment if they're doing better or worse. I'm sure you'll know yourself. But let's have a wee peeky. Media prediction first. Okay, I suggest they're not doing too well at all then. Yeah. Transfers. Now, I will not know any names on this list at all, either in or out. So, but there you go. A lot of freebies. What's their situation? 3.28 estimated value. So there you go. That's Doncaster for you. I think they're top in real life, aren't they? Or maybe they're not. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Not so sure. Anyway, there you go. If anybody else wants to have a look at some of the other teams, I'll take a very... If you've already seen it, in fact, you can pause the video and go back. The Premier League table, I didn't really go into it in great detail, but when I was checking Hull, you can, of course, see that for yourself. Right, we're going. We are off. We are off and running. We are 5-4 favourites. Evenly matched teams. A draw is the most likely result. I don't think I'd be horrified at a draw, to be honest with you. But, you know, Elland Road and all that, 3 points, preferably... If you wouldn't awfully mind, team. Tell us one that it's for the fans. I think it's revenge time. I think it's avenge. I think it's revenge. Who's switching off now? Lewis Cook again. I'm not going to scream and shout at him this time. I did last time and burst somebody's eardrums, I think, who was listening on a headset, so I'll refrain. But yeah, come on. Switching off during team talks? You're not endearing yourself, are you? And I don't know why Sir Green is sticking with you. You're not the best performer on the team. In this particular formation, the central midfielder roles generally don't get as high ratings as the wingers and the wing backs. They usually get around about a 7, unless they assist or get a goal. So I think if he's performing at a 7, that's pretty reasonable. What's not pretty reasonable is the fact they've scored in the first 20 seconds. That's a bit of a bad start. It's a false start, I think. Can we bring it back, ref? Can we start the match again? We weren't ready. We weren't ready. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, this is not good either. I hate free kick. Oh my God, Silvestri. This is not a good sign at all. The two teams in this league that have given us, well, Newcastle definitely turned us over. QPR won 1-0, but we were never in the game. You know, Norwich, Aston Villa, we've performed well against those teams. It's just been QPR and Newcastle, I think, are the two teams that have really given us a hard time. Anyway, as I said last time against Derby, is the fact that they scored early, so we've got plenty of time to get back into this. No need to panic. The only difference is that this time round, if we do come back in the game, do not hand them the game on a silver platter. Oof, 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 oof. Ball loose. Fisher, come on, let's get it in. Murphy here. Cook in the middle, just distributing the ball around pretty nicely. Fisher couldn't beat the first man. It's out for a throw-in. Is there more to this than meets the eye? No, there's not. Mowat gets it. Gamberini! Second goal of the season for Alessandro Gamberini, the defender supremo from Italy. He beautiful. Keeper stood rooted to the spot. Couldn't do anything about it. It's 1-1, and we're off and running. Asper Sloth looking nervous. Do not look nervous, Casper. It's all right. We're doing fine now. Dallas at the back post. Dallas again. Ooh. 2 bites at the cherry, and still it didn't go in. But this is good. We've turned the match round already. We've turned the match round. So I'd like to see that dogged determination once again shining through. Got to give them the dues, to be fair. Got to give this team the dues. They are fighters, and you know that's one of the reasons why Sir Green likes the determination stats, as if he's going to see stats from a roleplay perspective. But yeah, you know the determination. Likes determined characters. Likes high work rate, good teamwork. Because for reasons like this, when the chips are down, when the chips are down. He wants a team that are going to come back fighting, not one that's going to roll over and have their damn bellies tickled. As we continue on, and Mowat with a free kick. Let's put it over. But Leeds are piling on the pressure here. Can they get one before half time? That would really make the team talk easier. Back post, Dallas! Oh! I thought it was going to be the Mowat and Dallas show once again. Mowat with a cross into the back post. Dallas looking to pounce like he normally does, but on this occasion it's a penalty. What the hell has happened? High foot. I don't believe it. We've just turned the game around. We're absolutely pressing them, and we've given away a damn penalty. Silvestri, please help us. Oh, I thought he had it. He went through him. I thought he had it. Goodness gracious, this has been terrible. Terrible, terrible game. Is that snow? Oh, it's gone on. It's gone through his legs. What the hell? As snow falls at Elland Road, Leeds are 2-1 down here, and having to come back from behind for a second time in this match. It's doable. We were playing well enough. Grenache with the shot is deflected and cleared away. Gamberini nods it forward. The Leeds player cannot get to the ball, and Mackie just puts the ball out to ease the pressure there. Seeing it out till half time. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Get it in again. Maybe not. Oh, Dallas with a shot. Near post. Simple save for the keeper, really. Taylor with the corner. Ooh. Okay, I think that might be it for the first half. That's it. That is it for the first half. Ball sent downfield, and it's the half-time whistle. And Leeds are 2-1 down. Performance not been good enough. I mean, the first goal was a stupid lapse. A stupid lapse, obviously, in concentration. Other than that, we've been the dominant team. Giving away a stupid penalty as well. But I think the overall performance can't be really discredited. I'm going to take Cooper off of that. For that foolish error. Dallas is playing poorly, but he can always come alive. Grenache is not having a great game. But I've already made one sub. Do I want to make another? There's a couple of people that are getting tired. There are times when 3 subs is not enough. Right, Let's get the team talk done before I forget. I don't think we're going to say it's not good enough. I'm just going to go unlucky for now. Gaining confidence, relaxing the players. Overview, right. In fact, where's the stats? Have a look at the stats here. 10 shots to 6, 5 on target to 5, 3 clear-cut chances, 65% possession. I can't see that we're doing a great deal wrong here. I think it's not even worth changing anything. A quick change to the fool that gave the penalty away. Other than that, I think we'll just press on and see how the first few minutes of the second half goes, because we are doing relatively well. Lewis Cook now giving away a free kick. A few players look. I think the team talk is in order though. We just need to get these guys calmed down. You know what I mean? There's no need for this frustration. There's plenty of time left. Keep playing as you are. A goal come at the back post. It's offside. Is it offside? Is it? No, it's in. It's a goal. I thought it was offside. There's a bit of a glitch there, but it's not. It's onside. Mauer and Dallas strike again. Fisher puts it into Dallas, who just puts a nice little ball through to the back post that nobody could clear, and Mauer with a tap in. The show is back on. Yes, indeed. Come on. Oh, Mauer. Ooh, let's get another. Oh, come on. Let's do it. We need to avenge real life. The real life Leeds team losing to Huddersfield in what could be described as an absolute charade. The mass brawl that broke out at the end of the match. Gary Monk being grabbed by their manager. I will reserve any comment because of fear of swearing. But yeah, not impressed. Not impressed with that result at all. Right, Greenosh needs to come off. He's still playing at a 6.5. We're going to bring Chris Wood on. Can't break up Dallas and Mauer, no matter what you tell me, even though he's looking a little bit tired. Cannot bring that partnership down. We're going to continue on with the same formation, the same tactics. It seems to be working. Maybe we could go aggressive. Attacking, rather. Let's go for the 3 points. A draw. I said I'd take a draw, but ultimately, if we're on the front foot, let's just push for the damn win. You know? Many managers would be happy to sit back and take a draw here. QPR, good team. A point. You know, they're not gaining on us. Let's take it. Not so green. No, we want 3. We're greedy. Come on, Taylor. Dallas at the back post. Keeps it in. Well, oh, and he could have cut it back, but he had a shot. 7 minutes to go. 18 shots to 7. There's no point making another sub. This is a chance. This is a bona fide chance here. This is not the end of the game. Highlight. Mowat. Somebody get a shot away. Bamber. Fisher. Dallas. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually so gutted that we haven't won this game. But I know it's not. It's over now. Oh, it's over now. I'm so absolutely gutted we have not won this game. We deserved this match, but for a foolish first goal that we just completely switched off to, and a silly penalty given away. Other than that, we've looked comfortable and should have bagged the 3 points. But I did say at the start of the game that I'd take a draw. We've got a draw. Can't really complain. And yes, I will sympathise with the team. Unlucky. It wasn't our night. On another day, we'd have won this game 2-3-0, to be quite honest with you. 20 shots to 7, 62% possession. You know, it was an unlucky performance. But the most important thing is we maintain that gap of 4 points. Now, no teams can get more than 53. So yeah, we're still 4 points in the promotion zone. That's the main thing. Next game is away to Brighton. And apparently I got an achievement. An attack achievement. Don't know what that means, but, well, achievements are always good. So we missed a chance to win. I certainly think we did miss the chance there. Anything else? Mauer, once again, with another epic performance. Praising the Mowat show. Even he's resorted to calling it the Mowat show now, but you're missing one name from that show, my friend. It's the Mowat and Dallas show, Picaretta. We're going to have to teach you, aren't we? We're going to have to get you on these press conferences a bit, you know, screwing up. let's not forget to praise the other partnership, the other partner in the partnership. Yes, it's improved. Very good. Thank you. We just want to keep impressing. Keep impressing. That's all we can ask. Right. Okay. Here we go. So next game is Brighton away. They're in a similar position to Derby, so I'm not even going to say there should be a win because, well, should it be? Possibly. Will it be? Who knows? Our form. That's no wins in the past 2 matches. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So join me next time and hope that we can get 3 points and get that momentum back up again. Until then, see you soon.